All right, start of the second period. YouTube was being fussy. I got it going here. Rampage has it here. Lafayette entered first, but Rampage trying to make their way in to the Lafayette zone as we switch ends here in the second. Parent and Clark, who have worked well together the last couple of games. Clark has the tie goal for Rampage in this one. Shot and missed the net, actually hit the side of the net. Frank was watching. He was hugging the post. I think they were looking for the top corner on him, but nothing doing. Clark at the point, trying to clear it. Brown gets it out of the zone. Here's Clark. He was on a breakaway towards the end of that period. And now Barber joins it up, and Barber and Parent trying to advance. Barber gets it into the zone. Clark picks it up. Clark gets away. He's down the right side. Nobody in front. Shoots it. Goes wide left. No Rampage players there. It'd have been nice to have someone to pass to over there or look for a rebound if he got a shot on the net. Taken away now by Brown. Brown down the right side. Barber steps up, but it's out of the zone. Habermel would need to wait. Parent has to get back. And here's a breakaway. Parent with a shot. Not sure if she got her stick on or not. The puck went to the right of the goalie. Here's Parent now back the other way. Loses the puck, but Clark will step up and try and get it deeper. Clark again. Parent trailing. Clark down the left-hand side. Parent going towards the front of the net. Clark tried to get it to her, but it was taken away from him. Back behind. Parent had her stick on her. Came out in front. Nobody else was there. And here comes Lafayette back the other way. Mensink with a good defensive move. Into the corner now. Out to the point. Here comes Jaramillo down the right-hand side. Clark streaking towards the net. Jaramillo shot. Big pad save. Clark tried to send it back towards the net. His shot was blocked. He lost an edge. Out to the point. Mensink trying to send it down. Clark sends it back towards the net. That was not Clark. It was Cochran that shot it. He's fresh off the bench. Held in at the point. Taken away by Mensink. A steal from the point. Shot. Blocked. Rebound. Shot. Shot again. Couple of big saves by the Lafayette goalie. Rampage threatening. Held in right at the point by Wildermuth. And now Lafayette the other way. Offsides. They were trying to change. Couldn't get off the ice quick enough, so it was offsides. This is the period of the long change, so it's easy to get caught out on something like that, especially these little ones that can't jump over the boards like the big ones can. Couple of good opportunities for Rampage to break this 1-1 tie. They've evened it up. Lafayette had scored first. 8:50 left here in the second. Face-off won by Lafayette, fired in and picked up by Tracy. Right out of the zone. Lafayette from their own blue line. Into the Rampage zone, jammed up along the sideboards. Jaramillo tried to clear it, picked up. Let's try, Cochran does get it out. And Meza had his stick on the puck and then got taken down. Tracy now, left to right behind Frank. Takes a look, skates in front. Lost the puck. They'll skate it in on Frank. Another shot and a goal. So Tracy's a little mad at himself. He had come left to right and then skated right in front of the goalie. A little bit of a giveaway there. I think if he had to do that over, he'd keep going down the left side. Little frustration. I think self-critiquing. He's got that one figured out. His dad will probably come down and make sure that he understands what happened there. He's patting him, saying it's okay, don't worry about it. Lafayette's having a hard time remembering which side to line up on here in the second period. So with 8:04 left in the second, Rampage trails 2-1. They broke, or they caught up from 1-0. Made it 1-1. They have to get back on sides. They do. And they fire it in. Now they'll go and chase. Lafayette clears the zone. Mensink sends it back up to the blue line, but Chalik was still stuck in the Lafayette zone. So they'll have an offsides face-off to center ice, they say. I guess they didn't feel like he was making an effort to get out of the zone. Parent to take the face-off. Clark on the left, Brown on the right. Wildermuth dancing back at the left D. The puck scoops past him. Parent tried to take it away in the corner. Habermel unable to clear. Comes back to him to get another chance. Shot towards Frank. Now Parent down low. Wraparound attempt went right through the crease. I think that went under Frank's left pad, but it stayed parallel to the goal line. Clark had it for a second. Habermel now doing battle. Comes to Clark, then Parent. Parent starts out with it, sends it along the boards, gets it out. Clark skating down the left-hand side. Parent trying to take it back. A battle in the neutral zone. Lafayette prevails down the left side. Shot towards the net. Back over towards Brown. Brown back to the middle. Lafayette picks it up there. Parent spins to the ground. Shot towards the net. Ended up right side, now far corner. Habermel to the near side. 6 players all vying for the puck. Parent comes out with it, trying to get through the 3 defenders. Clark will join. And Lafayette just fires it back into the Rampage zone. Back over towards Parent. Made a move around one, makes a move around another, and then loses an edge. I think she's just out of gas. She's been out there back and forth, back and forth. Looked like she was going to get a breakaway. She's still trying to get the puck. Here's Clark. Clark, the goal scorer for Rampage, on the left-hand side. Gets it towards the net, and there's going to be a penalty. The only question is, will it be looks like a slash. He had a step. He might have been able to give him a penalty shot, but they're just going to call it a hook. And let's see, are they going to put 1 minute up today, or yesterday they were doing 1.5? And usually at this age it's 1. So Clark with another good opportunity, drew the penalty. Now Rampage is on the power play with the extra attacker for 1:30. So maybe there was a rule change this year. Last year it was 1. Maybe they've increased it to 1:30. It used to be 2 minutes for everybody, but Lafayette can't figure out what's going on. They've got the 4 they need. The other one's in the box. So Rampage wins the face-off. Back to the point. Mensink tries to send it to the net. Lafayette will skate out with it. Sends it deep. Will not be icing. They head across the red line. Tracy now from the near boards. Near side boards. Mensink. And Cochran. Up to Milo. Exits the zone, and Lafayette sends it right back in, but offsides. So 28 seconds gone by in the Rampage power play. They have not gotten a shot on net yet. Tried, but it was blocked. And then Lafayette exited the zone, so hopefully Rampage can get back in and get some sustained pressure going. Face off, Yaramilo wins it across and then sent into the neutral zone. Lafayette sends it back in offsides again. That was way offsides. I mean, like 6 feet. I don't know how they both missed it, but the Lafayette player crashes into the boards. Lafayette's offsides again, and they should bring that one all the way down. There was like 3 of them in there. That should be all the way down. But it looks like they're going to be super nice to Lafayette and do the face-off right here, but that should be all the way down since they had 3 players in the zone. They're talking about it, but they're not going to do anything about it. 39 seconds left in the Rampage power play. Luster wins it over towards Marood. Lafayette has it. Marood got away with a high stick it should have been a penalty. He hit the player right on my helmet. I don't think anybody saw it. Offsides now on Rampage. Usually by this time in the season, between November or Thanksgiving and Christmas, the brand new squirts have figured out offsides, at least so that it's not happening every other entry attempt. Even the big kids get it wrong every once in a while, but usually that's just a matter of timing. These guys are just not paying any attention whatsoever. Both teams. All right, Chalik was chasing. Lafayette sends it out. 10 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Lafayette with a shorthanded opportunity. Missed the net, ended up near corner, now on the near half boards. Rampage had 3 players going for the puck. Nobody got it. Now it's deep on the far side, and Lafayette's back to full strength. The first Rampage power play was unsuccessful. I don't think we got a shot on, and there's a shot on net and a shot out front. Loose puck, ends up far corner to the point, but not out. Shot along the boards. Wildermuth gathers it up behind the net and sends it through the circle to the top, and a giveaway to Chalik, but he couldn't handle it. And Luster has a chance for a breakaway, has teammates going to the net, but he's just forced to the top corner, flips it up high as a high stick attempt whack. That can be dangerous in a lot of different ways. That could have been probably a 2-on-0. It's a glove on the ice or something from the bench, I think. Sent towards the net. Goalie wasn't paying attention. They almost caught him off guard. Whatever that is on the ice over there has gotten in the way a couple times. Over towards Barber now. She gets bumped a couple different ways, trying to get back up, knocked down again. And Lafayette out of the zone. Battle here right in front of us. Lafayette has it. When Chalik comes across and body checks, he's going to get a penalty for interference. He was going for the puck and the player got in his way. I don't think he really tried to hit the kid like that, but it looked a lot worse than it was. So he'll rest for a minute and a half. Good stick on puck though. I mean, in a couple years, that's going to be a great play. Just can't do it yet at this age. So Rampage shorthanded now after a failed power play. They have too many on the ice. We got to send one off. Somebody's got to go off. Nobody wants to. Brown will go since we have Chalik in the box. So now we should have some players shifting, and they don't realize what they should be doing there. That's not surprising at this age that they haven't figured out that situational awareness yet. Up to Clark. Clark takes a look, skates around one. He's got Parent with him. Parent putting the pressure on. Lafayette sends it to center. Parent back checking, gets a stick lift, but the Lafayette player stays with the puck. Somehow they stayed on sides. That one hit the side of the net. Frank gets back and forth. A wraparound attempt. Frank was able to trap it, and then the Rampage players dig it out, send it along the far boards. Past Parent. Almost stolen by Clark. Shot to the right side of the net. Tracy reverses. Gets it taken away down low. Hits the side of the net again. Cleared out to the top, but not out. Back towards the net. It's at Parent's feet. She'll send it to the far boards. She had a chance for a breakaway, but couldn't get the puck to settle. Here's Lafayette, 2-on-1. Shot. Big save by Frank. Tracy back behind, comes out with it along the near boards. Left the puck, picked up by Lafayette. Out to the point and cleared out of the zone. Rampage can finally pick it up. Here's Clark now, down the right-hand side. Makes a move, and then Lafayette sends it out. And there's a collision behind the play, and both players are down. It was a pretty hard collision. They just ran into each other. Clark's up. The Lafayette player is trying to get their stick. I think they're okay. Just going back to get their stick. Clark's making sure he's okay. Total just run into each other. They're both like, okay, we're fine. Probably knocked the wind out of each other. Maybe more pride than anything, but totally away from the play. They just didn't see each other. And Rampage is back to full strength and all of that. So they'll do a center ice face-off here. 5-on-5 resumes. Got a player across the way struggling to get on the bench. Everyone's secure there now. Shot into the zone, and here comes Lafayette on a break down the left-hand side. Good stick from Wildermuth to force that into the near corner. Sent out towards the point and shot out, but that's going to be icing. 46 seconds left now in the second period, and Rampage is trailing 2-1. So Rampage unsuccessful on their power play, but they succeeded on their PK in preventing Lafayette from adding to their 1-goal lead. It's still 2-1. Face-off won by Rampage. Lafayette picks it up. Shot towards the net, blocked by Wildermuth. I think he got his glove on it. Quite a few bodies in the way. Wildermuth tried to go through a couple. He'll try again to just skate it out of the zone. Here he goes through center. He's pressured. Knocked off the puck. Gets back on his feet. Center ice, Mensink chasing, and there's 2 more Lafayette players coming. Loose puck, still loose. Somehow gets shuffled away from the goal. Now Rampage on the counter, but that's the end of the second period. So 2-1's the score. I'll take another quick break, and we'll be back to finish it up for the third period.